Embracing the wilderness where faith takes root. In the heart of nature, where the trees whisper ancient secrets and the mountains stand as silent sentinels, we find a place to reconnect with our faith. The wilderness is not just a physical space but a spiritual journey, a path that leads us back to the core of our beliefs. Life can throw us curveballs. We face financial challenges, unexpected expenses, and moments of doubt. These trials can feel overwhelming, like a storm that threatens to uproot us. But it is in these moments of uncertainty that our faith is truly tested and strengthened. These times test our faith, but God is with us. In the quiet moments of prayer, we find solace and strength. The serene river reminds us of the peace that flows from trusting in a higher power. It is in these tranquil moments that we can hear the gentle whisper of God's promises. He promises to provide. We need to trust Him. The scriptures are filled with assurances of His provision. As we gather with loved ones and seek His guidance, we are reminded that we are never alone. Our faith community supports us, and together we find the courage to face each day. We need patience. Surrender your worries to Him. In the stillness of a lakeside or the beauty of a sunset, we are called to let go of our anxieties. Patience is a virtue that grows in the fertile soil of faith. By surrendering our worries, we make room for God's peace to fill our hearts. He is in control. Remember the Israelites in the desert? Their journey was long and arduous, but God never abandoned them. He guided them through the wilderness, providing for their needs and leading them to the promised land. Their story is a testament to His unwavering faithfulness. God fed them with manna. He provided for their needs every day. Just as He provided for the Israelites, He will provide for us. Each day we receive the sustenance we need, both physically and spiritually. His provision is a daily reminder of His love and care. Just like He did for them, He will do for you. In moments of doubt, look to the sky and remember His promises. Gather with your family and friends and share in the blessings He has given. Hope is a powerful force that can lift us out of despair and into a place of gratitude. This is a season of growth. Embrace it. Just as a tree grows stronger with each passing season, so too does our faith. The new leaves symbolize renewal and the promise of new beginnings. Embrace this season of growth and allow your faith to take root and flourish. Your faith will grow stronger. As you stand on the mountain peak, looking out at the vast expanse before you, remember that your journey is one of faith. Walking together with loved ones on this path, your faith will grow stronger, and you will find the strength to face whatever comes your way. Heaven's provision, stories of miraculous sustenance. Throughout history, there have been countless tales of divine intervention and miraculous sustenance that have inspired generations. The Bible is full of stories about God's provision. From the Old Testament to the New, these stories remind us of God's unwavering love and care for His people. These stories inspire us. They strengthen our faith. They remind us that even in our darkest moments, we are never alone. God's presence is always with us, guiding and providing. Think about Elijah. He was fed by ravens. In a time of great need, God sent birds to bring him sustenance. This miraculous event is a powerful testament to God's ability to provide in the most unexpected ways. God provided food in a miraculous way. This shows His power. It also shows His deep concern for the well-being of His followers. Elijah's story is just one of many that illustrate God's miraculous provision. It shows His love for us. God can do anything. His miracles are not confined to the pages of ancient texts. They continue to happen in our lives today. We just need to open our eyes and hearts to see them. He can provide for you in unexpected ways. Don't limit Him. Trust in His timing and His methods. Sometimes His provision comes in ways we least expect, but it is always perfect and timely. Open your heart to His miracles. His provision is a testament to His faithfulness. When we trust in Him, we can experience the fullness of His blessings and the depth of His love. He has not forgotten you. No matter what you are going through, remember that God is with you. His provision is always available and His love is everlasting. Letting go of the reins, trusting in divine timing. We can't always do it on our own. Our human efforts have limits. We need God's help. Trust in his plan. He knows what's best for you. He has the perfect timing. Surrender your need for control. Let go of your worries. Trust in his timing. He will make a way. His ways are higher than our ways. Finding peace in the storm, releasing fear and worry. Fear can paralyze us, worry can consume us, but God gives us peace. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." This is a powerful reminder. Let go of your anxieties, give them to God. Trust in his power. He will calm your heart. He will give you peace that surpasses all understanding. Section 5. Cultivating a grateful heart. Contentment in every circumstance. Gratitude changes everything. It shifts our focus. We focus on blessings, not lack. Philippians chapter 4 verses 11 to 13 reminds us, we can do all things through Christ. Be content with what you have. God will provide what you need. He is faithful. He is our provider. Thank him for his blessings, big and small. Section 6. The power of persistent prayer. Knocking until the door opens. Prayer is powerful. It connects us to God. Don't give up on prayer. Keep knocking, and the door will open. Matthew chapter 7 verses 7 to 11 reminds us, ask, and it shall be given to you. God hears your prayers. Keep seeking him. Keep asking. Keep knocking. He will answer in his perfect time. He is faithful to his promises. Section 7. Wrestling with doubt. Holding on to faith in the unknown. Doubt is normal. We all experience it. It's a part of the human condition to question and seek understanding. In those moments of uncertainty, we often find ourselves searching for answers, yearning for clarity. But remember, doubt doesn't mean the absence of faith. It means we are thinking, we are growing. But don't let doubt consume you. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 tells us, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This verse reminds us that faith is not about having all the answers. It's about trusting in something greater than ourselves, even when we can't see it. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It's about holding on to hope, even in the darkest times. It's about believing that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, even when the journey seems long and arduous. Hold on to your faith, even when you can't see the way. Life is full of uncertainties, and sometimes the path ahead is shrouded in mist. But faith gives us the strength to keep moving forward, to take that next step, even when we can't see the whole picture, even when it's hard. God is working behind the scenes. In those moments when you feel alone, remember that you are never truly alone. God is with you, guiding you, and working in ways you may not understand. Trust in his plan, for he knows what is best for you. Trust in his goodness. He will never leave you nor forsake you. No matter what challenges you face, no matter how difficult the road may seem, hold on to your faith. It is your anchor in the storm, your light in the darkness. Trust in God's unwavering love and his promise to always be by your side. Section 8. Trusting God's timing, the promise revealed in his time. God's timing is perfect, even if it doesn't feel like it. Think about Abraham and Sarah. God promised them a child. They waited years, but God was faithful. He fulfilled his promise in his time. His ways are not our ways. His timing is perfect. Trust in his plan. He will never disappoint you. Section 9. Seeking divine direction. Navigating the path with wisdom. We need guidance, especially during financial challenges. Seek God's direction through prayer. Read his word. It offers wisdom and comfort. Seek wise counsel. Talk to trusted friends or mentors. They can offer support and guidance. God will lead you. Trust in his direction. Section 10. The power of community, finding strength in shared faith. We are not alone in our struggles. We have a community of faith. Acts chapter 2 verses 42 to 47 describe the early church. They shared everything. They supported each other. Reach out to your church family, connect with others, share your burdens, receive their support. There is strength in unity. There is comfort in shared faith. Section 11. The blessing of generosity, sowing seeds of abundance. Generosity seems counterintuitive during financial hardship, but it's a powerful act of faith. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verses 6 to 8 reminds us, "He who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly. Give what you can, even if it's small. Your generosity will be blessed. It opens the door for God's abundance. It shows your trust in Him." Section 12. Unexpected miracles. Witnessing God's faithfulness. God is a God of miracles. He can provide in unexpected ways. Maybe a financial breakthrough comes through a new job, or an unexpected gift, or a creative solution you hadn't considered. Keep your heart open to possibilities. Don't limit God. He is working behind the scenes. He will surprise you with His goodness. Section 13. A deeper intimacy. The transformative power of waiting. Waiting on God is not passive. It's an active process of drawing closer to Him. Through challenges, our faith is refined. We develop a deeper intimacy with God. We learn to rely on Him more. We discover His strength in our weakness. This season of waiting is transforming you. It is drawing you closer to God. Section 14. An act of worship. Trusting in unchanging love. Waiting on God is an act of worship. It shows our trust in Him. It demonstrates our faith in His unchanging love. He is in control. He cares for you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Keep trusting Him. Keep hoping in Him.